Oh, my son, who you think you are? Oh, my son, who you think you are? You.
He finally got his
My
shake
son, yo. You think you cute, my nigga? Fuck out of here. I'm about to bag all the poodle bitches. Hey, Yorkies, I see you. I see. All right, I see you. Yeah. What's poppin', y'all? Today I got a good one for you. I'm gonna show you guys a collection of one of my favorite shoes. Without this shoe, I feel like it would be none of these weird, innovative shoes, if you must say, out if it wasn't for this, which is the Instapump Fury. And I believe this shoe is like the godfather of all those weird, whatever you want to say, like innovative shoes, like the dad, you know, like the Y3 crazy shoes or whatever. Without this shoe, I feel like we wouldn't see those, to be honest. Yeah. Instapump Fury was made in 1994 with the help of the designer Steven Smith. Steven Smith, fun fact, Steven Smith was the creator of, well, the creator. He helped create the, I think it was the 700s and I believe the 500s for the Yeezys. Notice how I said the godfather of the shoe. Without that, we wouldn't even see the 700s, the 500s. And he worked on like the 990s, I believe. No, he worked on some New Balance shoe. He worked on mad shoes. So he was with Fila at one point. But we here for the Instapumps. Yeah, man, I love these shoes, bro. Like legit. When I was a little kid, I used to see this weird shoe. I didn't know the name of it. And I always wanted to know like what it was like. And until like I believe recently it was in 2014 for the 20th anniversary. They brought them back out, and I was like, oh, those are the shoes, yo. It's the Pump Fury, yo. After that, I was like, I had to cop, but originally I was like, I'm gonna cop the OG colorway, maybe like 1 or 2. That didn't happen. I went crazy, and I'm still not done. Like my collection, there's a lot of shoes actually that I want to cop. But without further ado, cause I know y'all here to see me ramble, I'm gonna show you guys my collection. First shoes I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna put them together. Reason being is because when I copped one, I copped the other one probably like a week or 2 later. But fun fact about these, when Reebok brought back the Instapump Furies, not too long after I got a job at Reebok. Funny story, I didn't even apply to Reebok. Like, I applied to Adidas. Later on, I found out that Adidas bought Reebok. Like, once I found that, I was like, oh yeah, this is even perfect. Now I'm gonna collect all of them, because this is around the time of like 2015. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ham and collect all these shits. It's these guys. It's the Pump Fury Asylum. Yeah, these guys right here, these joints fire. Like, I had copped these ones first, just from the colorway. I was like, yo, these are hard. Like they say it's canopy, and then the day it's an olive color with orange. Like, just by the color alone, it drew my eyes. I had to cop these. These ones I copped next, like a week later. I like these. Not as much as these, but these ones is equally as cool. It's just this color, I don't know, like, I don't know how the colorway is just crazy. But yeah, these were my first Instapumps I copped. Like, after that, I was in love. My next shoe I copped, these ones is actually from the Chinese New Year. Every year they have a Chinese New Year. It's the Pump Fury they drop, except for last year. I don't know why they didn't do that. Like, come on, it's the Pump, what y'all doing? And these bad boys, fire. This is the 2016 year the monkeys. Psh, boy, like, I don't know if you could see it, but like, it's a monkey. They drew a monkey on the front. Like, this joint, go ham. And this is a different silhouette. This is the Instapump Fury Road, but they got some fire ones too. I got maybe like 2 or 3 Instapump Fury Roads, but it's a slept on silhouette too. These guys, bro, got that 3M in the back and the front with the pull tabs. Yeah, I had to cop these bad boys, yo. And these are joints comfortable too. Happy Chinese New Year to all my Chinese brethren out there too. Yeah, these I got I think the only ones I'm missing. Well, actually no, I'm missing 2 now. I'm missing the Year of the Sheeps, which is the ones in 2015, which I'm gonna cop very soon, and the new ones that dropped. I'm not sure what year or what's the year this year, but they got one that dropped, and it's just fire. But the cop. My next shoe, man, these ones, bruh, I wear these joints everywhere. These are my everyday Instapump. Like, just from the color alone, which is these, the Instapump Archum, I believe they're called. These, bro, these joints been the war, man. I wear these everywhere. You can see, like, I wear these, got scratches, all that, like if I could get another pair, I would. Like, these, I love these. Like, just from the colorway alone, I'll go just throw these on with anything, to be honest. This is my war vets. These joints hard. My next shoe I'm gonna show you guys, boy, these joints fire. Like, so Instapump do collabs with everything, anything you could think about. That's why I love it. Like, it has a theme for everything. Every shoe looks completely different from the other. With this collab, they did a collab with Disney, and Disney, they did a few collabs, but Jungle Book was coming out at that time, and they had a snake one. They had, I don't know what they had a snake one, and then they had these. Boy, should I even say anything about these, bro? It's bro, I got a tiger on my feet, bro. A tiger, son. Like, these joints, boy. Every time I wear these, son, niggas be like, the fuck? And the funny thing is too, I always wanted the MX95 Safari pack. Oh, those are, I'm still copping those. Those are one top of my list, most fire to me, like, of like a grail. Like, so when I seen these, I was like, yo, anything animal inspired or like army fatigue inspired on a shoe, like, I'm already sold. Then the material, it make you feel like it's a real tiger. Like, got the suede in the front, then it's like this, I'm not sure the name of this material, but shit, this shit feel like a tiger to me, man. Boy, man, the Disney. But yeah, these joints hard. They did their thing on those. My next shoe, I had a funny story about it. So Future, he had a shoe with Instapump Fury as well, and he dropped it around the same time he had the tour with Drake, What a Time to Be Alive. And both of they merch was pretty cool. I like Future's better, like, to be honest. I caught madness of it. This is one piece by itself, but he had dropped these as well, which is it's cool. Not one of my favorite Instapumps, but it's cool. I like this one. It's called the Overbrand because it got the big vector symbol on the shoe. You can see it. It's a dope shoe. Like, one thing I hate though is Reebok. They marketing is a little off. I mean, it got a little better through time, but man, holla at your boy, bro. Like, I could make a lot of your products A1 even if it's not. Like, just holla at your boy. Me saying that because when these dropped, like I said, it was around the time where the What a Time to Be Alive tour started, so everything was hyped up about all their merch or whatever, and so we got all of the clothes to the sneakers, so pretty much everything from Future's merch was in the store. But like a block down, they had a pop-up shop where they had all of the merch from Drake's merch and Future's merch. Bro, let's just say that joint sold out, but in my store, everything stayed. Like, bro, really? Like, literally, it stayed so long that like shit was on sale. I was copping mad pieces on sale. Like, I wish I would have waited to get these, cause I would have got these on sale. They had these joints for like a year online. Like, that's how bad these joints did. Like, and it's not a bad shoe. Like, his whole merch was not bad at all. It's just, I don't know, marketing is off. And like, Future is probably like one of the biggest artists, so I don't know why it didn't move. Same thing with his shoe. Like, it didn't really move. I think in Atlanta it moved better, but over here, them joints stood in the store, bro. Like, it was alright. It's just the price point was kind of crazy. But the next shoe is the other Instapump Fury Road that I had. And these guys, bro, remember when I said about anything army fatigue or animal print? Let me just show you. These boys, oh my god. Bro, every army fatigue color is on here. Like, every color. Like, bro. Once again, the 3M on the pull tabs, bro, I'm sold. These joints are fire. Like, I think I'm gonna throw these on a day. Like, son, bro, like, they really did their thing on these. Like, I'm a lost for words for these, yo. Like, if you like army fatigue, these are shoes for you, son. And the thing with these joints sold out quick. And you, like I said, over here, a lot of shoes that drop, like, you could wait on it and it'll stay. But these joints sold out quick. I don't even have to say any more about these joints. My next shoe is another installment of the Chinese New Year pack. And this one was the one for 2017, which is these guys, the Roosters. You see that rooster right there? Once again, why I love Instapump Fury, the theme on them stays true. Like, I feel like a real rooster, bro. Like, they got that nice little teal or whatever that color is. Beautiful. Funny story about these is, these joints was, how much? I think it was like $270 on 300. I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait. Even though I get a discount on my job, but like, I was like, yo, I'm gonna wait. Bro, these joints stood. They joints stood. Like I said, a lot of them stay. And you don't have to rush to get them. But with these, I actually got these joints for free. Being that they had a challenge. They always do like challenges at my job. Like, yo, you get something if you do an amount of sales or whatever. Point blank being, I had the most sales for that month or whatever, and it was like, yo, you could pick any shoe. And I was like, and at this time they didn't have it in the store, they had it online. I was like, bro, I already know what I want. Being that it was in the store, I had to wait. I had to hit up corporate multiple times for me to get these. It was so long that I had to wait. It was almost by the next year, which was 2018. Like, then I finally got these, but I got these for free. Like, yeah, these is it, man. Next shoe that I got is another collab they did with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they did the villain pack. So like all the villains that was in the second movie that they dropped, and these ones I caught was the Bebops. Bro, if you know how he looked, like, it's a great play on. Like, this is like his jeans, which is jean material, and they had like his fur, like, cause he's a pig. They had like play on like how his skin complexion and all that. Like, then like I think he had like a red jacket or whatever. So these, to me, I love the colorway off the bat, because they had dropped two other ones. They had the brain one, whatever his name is, but like it was a brain one where it was like all silver, which is fire. I probably caught those in the future. And then they had like a all army fatigue one. But these ones is my favorite out of all of them.